How's it going today, guys? Castillo Trading coming to you with another nPOC and daily POC update. It is Wednesday and it's part of our weekly video series, guys. As far as nPOC levels goes, very straightforward, right? We have some at median ML, one at lower limit, and one near upper limit, right? We're gonna just kind of create a game plan for each side, and really they haven't changed, right? The next area I'm looking to short is up higher, 107.877, and the next area I'm looking to long is going to be this 102.973. So there's a couple ways that you can play this, right? One, you can kind of have patience, and this is the way that I would like for it to happen and unfold, just because I still think higher, obviously. But the best thing would be a drop at 102.973, and then we can kind of continue up and kind of close out this nPOC as well, kind of closing out all nPOC levels within range, right? So that would be ideal, but is that going to happen? I don't know. I'm kind of still in that choppy mindset phase. As much as I think things are going a lot higher, there is certain times that you should still be focusing on taking profits, not getting greedy. Something like this would also be a good play out as well, right? Run up to that 107.877, tag the highest nPOC that is ever printed on BTC, reject back down to 102, and then get that move higher, right? So either way, I kind of am looking for a move back down to close out this 102. Now, what happens first, right? We run up higher and then reject, then we can kind of get that bid at 102.977, which if we did run up to 107.877 and then reject back down to 102, I would be willing to long 102 a little bit more, just because it is kind of just showing us that there's still strength to the upside where we get that initial push higher. As of right now, ETH is still going according to plan. I'm not going to overcomplicate it. We wanted a range between that 27-ish and that 24-ish, and we're getting it, right? So no need to overcomplicate it. Still kind of staying disciplined to my setups, but we do have new nPOC prints within range. All this is really showing me is that continued chop is probably going to happen. We're not going to get vertical moves like a lot of people are wanting. So going forward on ETH, I think if you missed longing this nPOC level, you might get a retest of this one here at that 2404. Now, if we retest this level, I do think that a lot of people will get super bearish, and really all that we've done is just established a new range for Ethereum, which, like I said, is what we want to see for that next leg higher. We have highs, we have lows. If it drops back down to lower limit, guess what? I'm a buyer at lower limit. I will be adding to my ETH. So again, positions kind of stay the same. Patience with them. I think that's one of the biggest key factors right now is know your setup, know your patience. If you think bonk, whiff, fart coin, all these things are going to go higher, then you're probably going to have to weather some downside just because they move with BTC and ETH right now. BTC has $1,000 candle down and fucking alts are getting crushed, you know? So again, the alt strength isn't what I would like it to see yet. And I still think that's because of Ethereum. Ethereum has yet to really break out. It's yet to really gain a lot. It's gained a good amount on BTC, but I still think it has to perform well if we want altcoins to continue to perform well. At some point, it will need to take control and, you know, be outpacing Bitcoin. And as of right now, it's just not doing that. So we just continue to stick with our game plans, right? So we have the long, and then the short, I think, was a little bit higher up from this previous nPOC print here. A decent short. I mean, honestly, if you were kind of shorting this area just from this print down, was about an 11% move to the downside on Ethereum. So know what you're trading. I've told you guys I'm kind of off the short trigger, but that doesn't mean that you have to be, right? If you like shorting and you think that we're at resistance, then short, right? For me, it's not the best risk reward. I am more focused on other things right now, but there's still plays out there to the upside and to the downside. That's currently what I'm watching, guys. Happy Wednesday. Unfortunately, right now, it is kind of like weathering that storm of the sideways chop. Still in all my positions, not overthinking them. Potentially, we can get ads on some of these positions as well. Thank you guys for everything, and I'll see you over in the Telegram. Peace out.